Welcome back to the channel on this 14th day of December. I have another Bonanza episode to watch, and today I've got my favorite comfort foods, some macaroni and cheese and quite a lot of tomato slices in there. Quite a lot. I'm going to put too many in, but I had two small little vine-ripe tomatoes that were starting to get a little soft, so I just put them all in there. So I actually had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Not the greatest, but better than the night before. And I've had a pretty good day today. I went on my morning walk today. Ended up over at the train yard for a short little time. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I put pepper on it. I don't put salt on it, but I put pepper. So I feel like I got a sneeze hanging around here somewhere. So, yeah, so I don't know why I'm having my comfort food. It just sounded good. And I wanted to use up the tomatoes. My grandmother called them tomatoes. A lot of people are in tomatoes and whatever. So what we got here, we got another cold day, so I'm sitting here bundled up, wearing my big robe, my big comfortable winter robe. I don't sleep in it, but well, I have, but I probably won't tonight. It's just another foggy, cold day out there. So what we got today, I touched on this a little bit yesterday. This is the Magnificent Adah. I don't think I could remember that name yesterday, but that's what it is. The Magnificent Adah. This is episode 10, I believe. Episode 7 was yesterday's. And this, again, is an episode that I remember seeing as a young child, and it had to have been a rerun. I just remember seeing it as a kid. And Haas was my absolute favorite. He was my hero above everybody else. He was my absolute hero. And in this episode, this isn't primarily about Haas. It's primarily about Ben. And it's not the most exciting episode. It's got some boring sections in. It's got a little bit of humor. But there is a fight scene in here in which Haas takes Ben's place in the fight scene, and it's just a real dramatic fight scene. And that's what I remembered so much. I didn't remember everything else so much. So when I first got the DVD, season 1 DVD some years ago, and I got to see it again for the first time in 40 years or whatever it was. But I remembered that fight scene. And it's a good one. I don't want to spoil it. So anyway, we're going to watch The Magnificent Adah with a little bit of chomping on food and a little bit of commentary. All right, here we go. And our volume's a little too loud. There's the Lake Tahoe area. This gentleman you will remember or recognize pretty easy from the Andy Griffith Show. I have a family member that actually got his autograph when he was passing through this area some years ago.
Don't shoot a defenseless man!
I fix him a rope, boss. Right.
You're not going to hang me?
Just a little bit.
Oh. Why? What have I done?
Well, you completely ignored a no trespassing sign.
Macaroni, cheese, and tomatoes. It sure is delicious.
Cattle for rustlers, Adam?
No, that's not true.
Be a little bit more delicious with salt, but I'm able to say no to salt.
Look, here, take it.
And I'm really glad about
that. Please be my guest.
Ain't it funny how a man will lie right up till the time you stretch his neck?
Oh, what a meanie Haas is.
Live strong enough to hold him?
Yeah, I think so. He looks to me like he's most not all blubber anyhow.
Yeah, I think you'll do all right, as long as you don't flop around too much.
Of course, they're just giving him a hard
Well, I
time.
demand a trial.
They're not planning to do anything like that. The good old Cartwright boys. Oh, Minkin. Her name is
Well, I bet he remembers the next time he sees a no trespass sign.
Adah.
Hey!
Adah Minkin. Adah. Oh, something else. It went right out of my head.
What are you doing?
Adah Isaac Minkin, I think.
Just getting this rope, Adam. It's an awful good
I haven't seen this episode for a long time.
All right, boys, let's go. We got work waiting.
So, little Joe and Hoss saved the tickets. Oh boy, just what I wanted to see.
Bounty Mega Roll, 4 rolls in one.
A commercial.
These are vessels. They're waterproof. That makes them rainproof.
Well, you just have to suffer through them till you can skip them. Well, Hoss looks like he's about ready to take air, as a bird would. Ruth Roman. I was trying to think of her real name, but I wouldn't know her if she was standing in the same room with me. Well, I hope she wouldn't be standing in this room, because she's probably been gone a long time. So, we see Hoss sneaking out. Little Joe's already outside, and it's quite a little fall.
What took you so long?
Adam's door was open.
Yeah, you didn't have to take half the night. Come on.
You're lucky. You live all the way down the other end of the house. Sometimes Adam's would be worse than Paul.
Hey, Paul didn't see you, did he?
No, he ain't even home yet. Here, help me into this being blessed.
I'll be wearing my stocking cap to bed again tonight.
How come you ain't got no button on this
I
shirt?
wear it right over my handkerchief
You know, Joe,
wrap.
Paul catches us at a show like this, you'll skin us alive. You don't reckon anybody will recognize us, do you?
Well, I got your brand new suit on, don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, you got your hair slicked down real nice.
Yeah.
Got your boots polished?
Yep.
Who's gonna recognize you?
Yeah. Hey.
So they're going into town to see Miss Adah Isaac Minkin show.
Anybody else here want to bet my friend can't bend his horseshoe? Why don't you try it, buddy? Go on.
And there is a character.
How about a little wager, huh? Fine, you try it, buddy. Want to try it? Go ahead.
The old cowboys whooping it up in the
Want to
saloon.
try? Okay. Come on, Sid. Here, show him how it's done. Come on.
You just stay right there, honey.
Man, that would be so
You know who
impossible to
Sir,
do.
don't think that I do.
I am? I'm John C. Regan. That's right, former heavyweight champion of the world.
Have a drink on the house and be on your way, Regan.
I tell you what, I'll lick the best man in the house for all the liquor I can drink. Well,
Outside, Regan.
you wouldn't shoot an unarmed man.
John C. Regan, is it? Former champion. You never was champion, Regan. Your manager had to stop the fight to keep you from getting killed.
What are you talking about? Nobody ever stopped one of my fights.
Well, you've been flattened by every tramp pug in the business. Well, I'd lick you myself if I was still in one piece.
You do your fighting with your mouth, mister. You got a friend that can do with his fists?
I'm fine, Mr. Regan. All I can drink. Just as soon as my partner here gets finished with. Sledge.
Oh boy, his partner looks like he's ready to
You
go.
got no more sense than a suck-egg mule.
Now, is that right?
He says you're too stupid to even know how to fight.
Now, is that right? Honey, I'll be right back. Get back, girls.
A wonderful world of alcohol.
Why don't you take a little walk?
There's no rules, Regan. Get him, Sledge. Give it to me.
Hey, it's not like a good ruckus in here.
Hey, listen, you want to go to the show or do you want to fight?
Well, I hate to miss a good fight, but I hate to miss that show, too.
Come on.
Well, doggone it. Fortunately, this channel does have quite a few commercials,
day is today.
which is just unfortunate.
Stop it, Regan. Sledge, are you all right? You didn't have to go that far,
Yeah,
Regan.
doesn't seem to be very all right.
Sledge, you all right? Somebody get a doctor, quick!
Bet this is gonna be good.
Ada Isaac, yeah.
Got him right here, don't worry.
Adam,
What are you doing here, Adam?
I'm waiting for you two.
Adam, we can explain everything.
Yeah, well, you're going to have a lot of explaining to do if the best seats are gone. Come on, let's go inside.
Yeah, well, let's go.
Olinska, dear Olinska.
Ha! Who goes there? All is silent. All is silent!
You don't see her.
So that's what they did before TV.
Olinska, dear Olinska, ere yet the envious daylight robs my soul of this sweet privilege of drinking from thine eyes deep draughts of the bright liquid fire, which is from the twin stars of love, stream through my enraptured heart. Appear, dear life. Appear, dear life. Appear.
Casimir, thou here, oh hence, wert thou discovered, think how fearfully my father's wrath would fall on the clandestine suitor to his child.
What can Casimir dread, ennobled and emboldened by thy love? A thousand tyrant fathers
This is a
are
great
removed
dinner,
from all their wrath, my
but it's
beloved
almost
Olinska.
gone.
Save or earn an early but an honored grave.
You tell him, Casper. Bring on the old man house.
But see, the dawn advances, the moon is sunk beyond the hoary hill, the glimmering lights are one by one extinguished, and the hum of busy menials speaks approaching day. Away, my love, away!
You don't look nothing like this girl doing the poster.
Yeah, well, see, this is kind of mixed up. See, the girl that's on this poster's playing a man in the show.
How come she wants to do that?
Well, it's just the way they do it.
obeyed, and the wild horse secured?
Always as my lord commanded.
Good. Bring forth the miscreant.
I knew it. I knew he was going to catch up with him. But her. Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, my father pardoned for him.
Word, girl, all of the powers of this earth were ineffectual to assuage my vengeance. Bring forth the untamed steed.
Hey, what are they going to do to her, little Joe? What are they going to do?
I don't know.
Now bind the traitor to him, and let scorching sun, wintry blasts, devouring hunger, and parching thirst rend the traitor.
Dear Father, my mercy, save him.
Plead not for me, dear Alenska. Perish as I might, it is sufficient glory that I die.
I don't know about any of you, but I have no idea what's going on in that story there.
Now bind the traitor to him.
Hey, he sure was a girl, wasn't he?
Sorry, respect. Strike terror throughout Poland.
Oh boy. I hope somebody had control of that horse off stage.
Here's a little beer, Charlie.
Coming right up.
All right, I sure thought she was a goner when they put her on that horse.
I could have told you not to worry. They never kill off the hero.
Well, I'll tell you this. It'd be a big mistake to kill off anything like that.
Yeah, I'm with you, boss.
Hey, little Joe. Was she or wasn't she?
Was she or wasn't she what?
You know.
No, I don't know. Ask Adam.
Adam, was she or wasn't she? Was she or wasn't she what? Naked.
Naked?
Well, you got eyes, you saw her. Yeah, but exactly what did we see, really?
I'm kind of wondering that too. I could not figure out
Wearing tights. Besides,
what that program was about at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of the evening. One of you lucky gentlemen will take home the garter worn by Miss Adah Isaacs-Menken.
I'm not sure if that would be considered a play or the theater. I just don't know. Oh my goodness, yes. That's Pa.
Here you are, boys. And may the best man win. Over here. Come on,
Uh-oh. Now we see, kind of see
what's
the
the matter with
storyline here.
Nothing, Ben. Just get me out of here.
There's a connection between her and the former heavyweight champ, supposedly. Oh my goodness. 3 commercials in
See everything from
not
miles
even
away
15
with this
minutes.
Powerful U.S. Special Forces device. This new military monocular is
Well, it's just the way it is these days, I guess.
right away. What happened down there later?
Nothing, Ben.
So obviously they're old friends.
Don't look so severe. Suddenly I felt tired, that's all.
You're sure?
Positive.
You don't mind if an old friend worries about you?
Please don't ever stop.
Well, a feast, whatever it is.
Ben, pheasant, lobster. My favorite champagne. You remembered?
I had it chipped in from a Boston importer when I heard you were coming. It isn't often that I have a chance to entertain such a beautiful lady.
You're lonely, Ben.
Oh, I have the Ponderosa. And my boys. They keep me pretty well occupied. And every once in a while, a dear friend passes through. To the incomparable Ada Menken. More beautiful than I ever remembered. Happiness. All right. Out with it. What's wrong? It has something to do with Regan, doesn't it? I'm a good listener, Ada.
Ben, you know most of the story. Well, when Regan returned from England, he was broke and finished as a fighter. Even his manager deserted him. Somehow he found me in St. Louis. I gave him money, all I had. And he promised he'd never bother me again.
You saw him tonight in the saloon, didn't you?
Yes.
He's worthless, Ada. He's never drawn a sober breath.
Please, Ben.
I'm sorry, Ada, but when I think of the way the man has treated you, the way he's beaten you.
I don't want to talk about it. What are you going to do?
See Mr. Regan out of town, make sure he never bothers you again.
No, Ben. Don't interfere. I can handle it.
Okay, that's 18 minutes. And we'll stop it right there, and we will return with the next part of this.